Good evening, ladies and gents. Alien Sweet Potato here with another To The Point tutorial. Today I'm going to be talking about how to build a supercharged furnace station using Iwi's workshop, which was formerly Steve's workshop. He was the creator of the mod, but when he decided to stop upgrading it, it was taken over by Iwi, or Ewi, or however it's pronounced. So, what we have here is 4 furnaces. They can have a queue of 2 items for each furnace. When they're finished, they automatically export to this chest over here. And they are all 4 powered by one source of fuel. And they are a great deal more efficient than just the vanilla furnaces. This is a very cheap, effective solution if you're looking for an early game furnace. Of course, there's lots of other mods out there that have, induction smelters and more efficient ways of cooking and smelting and whatnot than the vanilla furnaces. But if you're just looking for something cheap and efficient, especially for early game, this is an excellent way to do it. Let's actually take a look at how it works. You see how fast that's working? And that automatically goes to the next one and exports that as well. You can see here a handy way to make smelting or crafting go even faster by having these 4 furnaces, and with all having speed upgrades and exporting, you can break down a full stack into each furnace to go considerably faster than just putting one stack into one furnace. So what you're going to want to do to start is go to upgrade, and here is where you place your furnaces. This is what shows up on the main GUI tab. This is also where you place your upgrades. Some upgrades are global, some have to be applied to each individual item. So you start out with just a basic vanilla furnace, 4 of them. What you're going to want to do next is make an auto transfer upgrade. You can make auto transfer upgrades using 6 gold ingots, 2 vanilla hoppers, and a blank upgrade, which is an Iwi's workshop component. It just takes 2 smooth stone and 2 wood planks. That's a global upgrade, so you only need to make 1. What this upgrade is going to do is enable you to automatically transfer your items from the furnace to a nearby chest once they're done cooking or smelting. And this frees up your queue to be able to use the next item in the queue when there's no longer something taking up the export slot, or the finished slot. I'm not entirely sure what you want to call that. The next upgrade you're going to make is an efficiency upgrade. You make that with 3 iron ingots, 2 vanilla furnaces, a piston, 2 redstone dust, and another blank upgrade. The efficiency upgrade improves your coal efficiency. Since you're powering 4 furnaces with just 1 stack of coal, it's a very good choice to take. It lasts you a long time with the efficiency upgrade. You can see here the power level. When you're out of coal, this will run out. There are also other ways to power your workstation, such as lava and solar power, but this is how I have it set up for right now. Next, you're going to want to start making the individual components. So for each of these, you're going to need to make 4, or 1 for each furnace that you choose to use, however many you desire. This speed upgrade is crafted with 4 iron ingots, 2 redstone, 2 lapis lazuli, and another blank upgrade. What the speed upgrades do is increase the production speed, so in other words, the speed it takes to smelt your ores and cook your food. It's actually very fast, and especially when you have 4 of them in here and multiple queues and exporting each item, it really is a drastic improvement. And the final upgrade we're going to be using is a queuing upgrade. And this is what adds that queue to be able to have 2 different items ready to go in each furnace. The queuing upgrade is made with 6 wood planks, 2 iron ingots, and 1 blank upgrade. Now, in order to enable it to transfer out to a chest, we're going to go to the Transfer tab. We're going to click on each furnace individually. So let's start with the top right. And what we have here is kind of like one of those paper templates for making things for like a paper doll kind of thing. You've got each side, and you click on the side that you want it to export to. In my case, it's the right side. I like to check select mode, but I think by default it's not selected. What you can do when it's not selected is actually cycle through the various options. But if you click select mode and then click on the side that you want to be using, it opens up this little menu that's a little bit more intuitive. So you have input and you have output options. You gotta make sure that output, if that's what you want to be doing, is checked as enabled, and then check auto transfer. You can also input in the same fashion if you have it enabled, and automatic transfer. And you gotta do this to each individual furnace. You can have each one exporting to a different side if you so desire. You can also have fuel importing from a different side using the exact same method. And that's all there is to it. I'll be making another video covering a more overall look at the iwi's workshop and all the things it can do, such as having multiple crafting tables. You can mix and match with furnaces and crafting tables, and it even has auto crafting upgrades. So if you're interested in learning more about this very handy little mod, I recommend you go check that video out. I hope I've made your crafting process a little bit easier with this video. As always, this has been Alien Sweet Potato. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.